Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So today I'm gonna be piercing my nose.
What?
So what's the problem with it, do you think?
Maybe it's fine. I don't know.
I think it's fine. I think it's fine. But I said that last time I did it. And then it was not fine. But you know what? I think it's okay.
Services that are non-punitive, non-disciplinary, and don't unreasonably burden the other party. Next step. Or, in some cases, miss an action if the complainant withdraws the formal complaint and spells out protocol for the actual grievance process. The grievance process must be fair and equitable, without bias or conflict of interest, and to reach a determination.
Don't stare.
In these cases,
Ripping the skin, ripping the skin.
bring their advisors into the process.
Ripping my
The
skin
grievance
open.
process also merits freedom of speech must be upheld. The Fifth Amendment right to protection against self-incrimination must also be upheld. And the 14th Amendment protections of due process must still apply during the grievance process.
Oh my goodness.
What? Does it hurt it?
No.
Access to all evidence. If they have concerns, Title IX gives
This is
them
the
10
ugliest thing
days
I've ever
to
done.
respond to the final investigation report.
Get that
At
blood
that
off,
point,
sis.
the final report will be
Soaking this in isopropyl alcohol before putting it in my nose. So it needs to be sterilized first.
a discovery that Title IX personnel had a conflict of interest or bias that affected the outcome. One significant change in the 2020 final rule allows the final decision maker to engage in cross-examinations of the parties before coming to a final conclusion about policy violations. The decision maker is no longer required to rely on finding investigation. At the 2 through 12 level, schools may hold live hearings. If a school opts for this format, one party's advisor can cross-examine the other party and witnesses. The cross-examination limitations on school districts and colleges. School districts must also train all employees who play a role. Students with disabilities may be particularly vulnerable to sexual harassment and assault. Both Title IX and guidance from the Individuals
can't
with
tell.
Disabilities
I think it's
Education
even.
Act and Section
It looks
504
even, right?
of the Rehabilitation Act of 1973 make it
But the
clear
blood makes
that
it look
sexual
not
harassment
even.
prohibitions apply to and protect students with disabilities.
Y'all, if
Special
this isn't
care should be
even,
taken
it's
to protect these
over.
students, especially.
Pierce the nose.
I had to crank out that good YouTube content.
The Department of Education has indicated that its enforcement will now focus on K through 12 school districts. While the final rule doesn't clearly define consent, it does provide a more limited definition for what constitutes sexual harassment.
I look crazy. Can't tell. It's kind of swollen, so I can't really tell. I'll only be able to tell when it heals, but it looks right. It looks right. Like, is it like slightly off? Hold on.
Oh,
Does it look bad? Girl, don't say it looks bad. I'll be so... To be honest, my nose is not symmetrical anyway, so I had to do it in the spot that I think it would look kind of symmetrical in, you know what I mean? Mom has nothing to say. She thinks it looks bad.
Provide a more limited definition
I
for
can take
what
it out,
constitutes
let it
sexual
heal and do it
harassment.
again.
The definition includes
Watch
quid
it for a
pro
couple
quo
days.
sexual harassment.
True.